look what I bought. Hello you guys and welcome to a new video, a makeup video finally. It was so long ago. I bought foundations and powders in fun colors and I feel like it's perfect to swatch these and try them out in time for Halloween. Any one of you guys that have tried to do a Halloween look and like do a whole new skin tone know how hard it is to find good products, and these are like made to just be like a foundation but a color. So I'm so excited about this. These are from, let me show you guys all of them. I can't believe that I have these in my collection right now. I am going to have so much fun with these. So as you guys can see from the top, we have yellow, we have blue, purple, green, white, which is like, it's so hard to find a good white base, dark blue, orange, black, red, and pink. All of these are obviously cruelty-free, vegan. They're a really good price. It was no problem buying from their website. You could get all of these colors or just buy one separately, but I bought all of them just because, like, you know. Then I also bought the kit where you would get every single one of the colors but in powder forms. So here we have all of the powders as well, exactly the same color. It should be, at least. We're gonna swatch them and try, obviously. I'm gonna swatch them like on my arm so you guys can see them, but I'm also gonna do a really fun thing which I've never done, which is a color randomizer, where I'm gonna start off with like foundation and we're just gonna go for the color that the randomizer picks, you know? Then I did buy two other things. Did I even say what brand this is? Oh my god, I didn't, right? It is from Glisten Cosmetics. Let's just go ahead and I just went into the color randomizer website and I'm gonna go for the color that we get right now as base, like foundation all over. Let's see what foundation we're gonna get. Did it even change? No. Oh wait, I need to refresh. Okay, I don't really have that exact color, but we're gonna go for the blue. These two products, and they're just called blue. Ooh, okay, I like it. So this is the powder. I love that you immediately can see what kind of color it is, so you don't have to like open it up. And it is a compact powder, so it's not a loose powder, which I'm actually really happy about. And you got a little powder puff right there and the product and a little mirror. First impression, I love it. I love it. Foundation, oh my god, we're gonna have so much fun with these if they're good. Like, something that pains me when I do makeup videos is when I'm gonna paint my whole body and like my arms. I just like never do it because it's just so much work and I never have good products for it. But if these are good, I'm gonna be super happy. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys a little bit closer and do my foundation. Let's just see if we can, oh, you know what? I'm gonna start off with a brush just because that's the way that I usually like to apply my foundations. Sorry about my chair. And then we might like go in and perfect it with a sponge. So I'm gonna pick some up. Oh my god, it feels so creamy and nice. And let's just start. Oh. Wait, why was that so good? I need my little mirror here. Okay, I'm obsessed. I've never had a base product this good, so pigmented, like it just works. I'm gonna use one more pump, or like half a pump. Like a little goes a long way for sure. My skin looks so smooth. Okay, so there we have a blue. For the powder, should we just go in with like my finger just to see? I feel like the powder looks a little bit lighter than the color of my face, you know? But maybe it would work still. I am going to use the powders after we have all of the creams laid down. So just give me a little second before we do that. Let's do a darker one. So let's do bronzer now. Okay, we're gonna do bronzer with pink. So here we have the pink ones. Yeah, it feels like the same color, right? Let's see how this works as bronzer. I feel like it's just gonna look like my hair. Oh, okay. It's gonna blend and make like a purple. Also, that might be cool, but it's not really ideal for this like swatching, you know? There we have that one. And also let's do a little bit on a nose. Just like I would normally contour my nose, you know? Something like that. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Okay, now let's do blush. Green blush. All right. Here we have green. There we have the powder. Maybe that the powder looks a little bit more like emeraldy. Also, I love the pump, by the way, even though this one is a little bit hard to get going. The other ones have been totally fine. Hello. I need this to work as well because I'm gonna do Fiona from Shrek. Oh my god. I'm not getting anything out. Oh, I can like open it up. Is this how it should be, or has it... I feel like something is missing. And we're gonna use that. Swatchy, swatchy. All of them are looking so good and like pigmented. I'm so impressed with these, honestly, already. I'm gonna try and like not blend it super much, just so we can like still get the color. Another cheek. I do feel like that worked, right? Even though it's a blue base, so it's not like super in your face, maybe the green. But let's do highlight now. So underneath my eyes and like the tip of my nose. Black. Or is this dark blue, if we're being honest? Like, I'm not trying to fool you guys, but I do feel like it is dark blue. And as we have dark blue, yeah, we're gonna do dark blue. Either way, dark blue and black is gonna maybe not look the best. If you guys haven't seen, I've been posting on both Instagram and every single day for October, different like looks, you know, and I'm also posting even more on TikTok. So if you want to see that, go ahead and check it out. I'm obsessed with that. Just look how pigmented it is, y'all. Without further ado, let's maybe ruin this look by putting dark blue underneath my eyes. How is this going? This was literally the worst color that I could get. Okay, I'm gonna try and like blend it a little bit. Oh well. Now what should we do? Should we do eyebrows maybe? Blue. Okay, this is a dark blue. Yeah, let's do another one because we have already used the dark blue, you know? Pink we're already done. Oh, yellow. This actually looks like almost the exact same yellow, maybe a little bit more muted. Wait, what should I use this for? Eyebrows? Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what? Before we go in with this yellow for eyebrows, let's go in and just like powder a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do mostly of the blue here. Just go lightly around where I have all of the blue. Okay, it's looking good. Let me do like one side here so you guys can see the difference. I really wished this would have gone another route, but this is what we get right now. So this side is powdered and this side is not powdered. I feel like it just got like a lot darker. I should say that all of the powders are a little bit lighter than the actual color of the foundation, which I really like because if you add something dark on like a wet surface, it's always going to look a lot darker. So I'm glad that they made it a little bit lighter. Let's do the yellow. Ooh, I mean, it's not my favorite yellow. I would have liked them to do the yellow a lot more like bright. But also, maybe I understand why they did it. Maybe it works a lot better with like skin tones and doing like more like creepy colors. It's looking really nice actually. This is just I feel like this video is just getting darker and darker. I'm just gonna look like a pile of trash, you know, in the end of this. I'm really just gonna pack on this foundation. Does that work? See which one we get now. Dark green. Okay, nope. Yellow, nope. Is this a red? Kinda, right? I didn't say what I should use it for. What should I use it for? Eyes, maybe? Let's just do red. Like a red. This is how they look. Let's see if we can make this look anything decent. Now when I think about it, I kind of would have wanted to go in with a white base so everything could actually show up a lot better, but oh well. This is such a pretty red. All right, I loved the powder and the foundation together with these. So freaking good. Okay, now I'm gonna do the inner corner. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. We have black, orange, white, and purple. Okay, purple. There we have them. First off, let's swatch this purple. Let's go in with the purple here. I feel like this is already a complete mess, but I'm just trying to like gaslight myself that it looks good. The powders are working so well actually. Am I allowed to sheet? Because I kind of want to go in with the white for highlights. To try and like make this look a little bit better. I'm not really sure. But we have orange and black left. And I think I'm gonna go for those on the lips. Which shade should I use in the middle? The middle. Did I say the middle or the outer? This is kinda orange. It's more of a red, but let's go for it. There we have the orange. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and put it on my lips like this. Oh my god, that is such a pretty color. Now let's see the black one. Black one is also one of those colors, like if this is really good, I'm gonna be so happy because I use black a lot. Like sometimes I just need to black out my entire upper body for a look, and it just takes so much product and work because I don't have a good product for it. That is how that one looks. Really, really nice. I love to have like a big black pressed powder as well. That is so nice. Obsessed. Not really ideal product to do lip liner with, but we're gonna try it. The lips I like. The rest could have been better, to be honest. Last swatch right next to the black. There we have all of the colors swatched. Honestly, looking at them like this, I love all of the shades. It's just the yellow that I would have wanted a little bit more colorful, but also I kind of like how it looks, you know. Also the pink one is more of a salmon color. I feel like it would be cool to have like a magenta color, almost like my hair, you know. No, I just put it in white. No, why did I do that? Can someone tell me why I did that? Oh no, it looks like I have something else in my hair. Fuck. It would have been way better if it was any other color. I'm gonna try and use some of the white and just like do a little bit of highlights. I'm sorry if this is against the rules, but I'm gonna try and do it and just see if we can make it a little bit better. I'm liking it a little bit more. Am I obsessed with this look? And although something I'm obsessed with is the white pressed powder. This is so pigmented, and I just know that this is going to be like a staple in my collection, and not just during Halloween. I'm a pale girl, so I love to go in with white eyeshadow like underneath my eyes to really like brighten it. And now I have a pressed powder for it that is actually like not just white transparent, but it's white. Here we have all of the colors. Here is my face. What do we think? Is it looking cool? Let me pose a little bit for you in my new lights that I have. Alright, so that is it for this video. If you also love making Halloween content or just wanna see how it looks if you were blue or green or something in between, I would really recommend these. Hi. I'm editing this video and I realized that for some reason I don't have an outro when I say goodbye. So also I just wanted to say this video became like a little bit goofy because it obviously doesn't look good. The product itself is super good. So if you really want to see how it performs, I've literally been using it in every single one of my Halloween videos. This is like one of them. So yeah, have a wonderful day and hopefully we will see each other in the next video. I'm dyeing my hair, so that will be up next. Bye!